What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm Ace, and today we are going to do a lot of detailing around the base. We are finally going to turn this into the little mine shack that it deserves to be. We added a few little details around our house the other day. I think that was in the last episode, or maybe I just did it off camera. I don't know, but I'm just going to add a lot of detail today. We're going to keep working. We're going to keep working on the rock quarry over there, and I'd like to get another little house built. But for this little build that we've got over here, what I think I want to do is kind of build it into the ground. So I don't want to raise it up like I was initially thinking. I think I'm going to kind of start here and just kind of go down with it. And then, so like this all will end up being like in the ground a little bit more. So I have a vision, and I think I'm going to need some coarse dirt to make it happen, because it's going to go from sand to, dirt and cobblestone pretty quickly. To do coarse dirt, I think I need this right here. I am going to replace these blocks with real sand, just for the purposes of everything on the edge looking the same. But I will replace some of these sandstone pieces, like just for texture purposes. And just put that back there. And then maybe one right here. We didn't have a lot of sandstone left by the time I got over to this part of the island. But, so. Alright, let's go ahead and dig a little bit more right here. And, again, I have, like, kind of something in mind. I don't know how to make coarse dirt, so we're going to have to go look at that. And I'm also going to get some, like, cobblestone. I think I've got mossy cobblestone somewhere. I'm going to probably use a little bit of that. No. Let's see. Not here. Do I have any? Alright, we'll use a little bit of cobblestone. Maybe a little bit of deep slate there. Maybe a little bit of stone. I don't have a lot of, Alright, we'll use some of this dirt. I'm not sure how dirt got in there in the first place, but, maybe it, oh, okay, there we go. I was like, I'm not quite sure how exactly that happened. Okay, I do have a little bit of mossy cobblestone. Probably we use a little bit of tough. We shouldn't need all of this, but we'll half it. I think that'll probably be good. Well, and I also need to make some into, let's see here, coarse dirt. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's gonna, alright, we'll make a little bit more, and then we'll try a couple of these slabs, maybe a couple of these slabs. We're gonna need a little, ooh, that looks kind of cool. Anyways, I kind of have a little something in mind, and I don't know if it'll turn out exactly that way, so we will give it our best little shot here. And because I just want this to finally feel like, an area, not just a hole in the ground, like something that we can visit. So let's see exactly how close we can get it, because I think, I don't think I ever did plant those dark oak saplings. I think I'm going to even do this come back one more. Oh gosh, no, please don't. And now that's going to ruin I really hope that doesn't ruin anything down there. Let's see. Probably I'm going to open it up a little bit. Oh, well, I just did this. Because like I said, I don't want it to be perfect. I don't want it to be, like, perfect all the way around, but maybe like this. A little bit of this. And I wish you could do... Ooh, could I... Ooh, okay, wait. I wonder if I could do sandstone slabs. How many would I need for that? I didn't realize you could craft sandstone. Oh, okay. All right, this is different. This is going to be a game changer. Here we go. Here we go. All right, and I honestly probably just need to bring a crafting table over here with me. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, we can. I did not realize that. All right, that is good because that's what I want. I want like a step down situation. I didn't want it to be just, you know, completely like. All right, that's exactly what I'm wanting right there. And then I think I want to go ahead and I don't know that this dirt will turn into. I don't know that it'll. I know it's a little bit darker when it's coarse dirt. I honestly want it to transition mostly just to cobblestone. Maybe like a little bit of dirt here. But I want it to transition mostly just to cobblestone because it's going to be for the mine. So let's go ahead and grab some of this. And let's see. Put this out. Maybe like a little bit of this. And then I definitely don't have enough of. And then this. I mean, I think I'm going to actually use this as kind of like the entrance portion. And it'll just kind of go down the sides. So maybe like all of this can kind of be flush. Did I bring any real cobblestone? Yeah, okay, I did. Let's move our rockets. Let's see. Put that there. And then let's dig this. Put some dirt back there. We use the full blocks for this. Probably even put in a little bit of gravel. Right there, maybe. That's kind of dark. Let's put a piece of tuff there. And I want it to turn into more of like a stone, like right here. So like right here, these pieces will probably be stone. Like I'll have, do I have any stone? So I'm gonna have to put this back. So definitely want this to be stone. Alright. And then maybe this. I like, maybe you might even have, See, I feel like I always just put too much thought into texturizing, and that's why I never like how it looks. Okay, I like that so far a lot. I like that a lot. Let's put something dark here. We'll put one of these pieces down. And I have a shovel. I just lost it. But, alright, let's put maybe just one more piece of mossy cobble down. And then we'll put down a piece of gravel or something And then... let's put... I like the tough. I really like the tough. I feel like that is really a nice little block there that mixes well. We'll put a little bit more stone. I might do a stone, yeah, stone brick even. Grab a piece of that and maybe like right here. Okay, I like that a lot. This feels kind of out of place to me though. Maybe I'll put stone brick there. Yeah. The darkness right here with all the tough, I feel like looks good, but right there, I just feel like it was a little much. And then maybe I'll do those two. And then we'll do maybe gravel here. And then tough gravel there. Okay, so this is going to be kind of like our little entrance. And then, where's my sand at? Let's put this back. So from here, I'm going to get some, also I'm going to put sand under this. Yeah. This is all gonna, I'm just gonna. Alright. Because I just want this to all be, you know, beachy. What you'll see of it anyways. Let's see. Oh, I ran out. Dadgummit. It's okay. I'll come back over here with that in a minute. So, I'm going to add a couple more, like, planters or whatever. But I think maybe I'm going to try spruce. I think spruce might be dark enough for what I'm kind of going for. Let's go sleep the night away real quick. And I may cut some of this out. But unsure. But I definitely just wanted to spend today doing a lot of details and stuff over here because it feels like mostly homey, but I don't know. Like a little bit not homey. I don't know how to explain it. So we'll grab some of these and then let me put this dirt back because we're not going to need that, but I do want a little bit more sand just in case. Yeah, there's the dark oak saplings. Let's see. Oh, I could have done... let's go put in a couple pieces of andesite. Just a couple. Let's see. Did I ever get the... what I was looking for? No. Okay. I've got some spruce over there. Let's put in this andesite real quick, and then I'll see what I've got with the dark oak. Like, maybe where this cobblestone is. Andesite. And then, like, right there to kind of break up that tough. Yeah, I like that. That's good. That's real good. Okay. All right, I like the texture in that. Let's pull out this. And got some dark oak. And I kind of want this to be a little bit wider. So probably what I'll end up doing is making it wider anyways. And then it'll just kind of get a little bit less. But maybe we'll start like right here. Should it go out one more? And we just like kind of... no, let's just try this. Okay. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Well, I think I kind of like it being just almost level with... I don't know. I like the texture there, or the height difference there, because it's going to come across here anyways. And then I think, okay, I like that dark. All right, now let's do, put this spruce fence on there and see what that looks like. We'll put lanterns on that. I almost wish that this was like a half of a block. Like maybe I could do stairs right there. And then that's kind of how it starts going down or something maybe. Well, let's do that and then we'll start that on the next side. I really do. I'm just going to make a... I'm not going to keep going back for a crafting table. Let's see. And then, is it possible for me to, let's see, I'll use tough or mossy cobblestone. Oh, goodness. Because I want the stairs to just be like a little half step down. Okay, wrong way. Alright, I need to be able to pick up these things. Let's put this back in here for now. We're pretty much done with those. Alright. No, definitely not that. I almost wonder if I would like the spruce logs better on the outside with this as like the... I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Let's do this and then we'll put some... I want it to be a little darker, so have a little bit of this. Let's go get our... Because I want to kind of cover that in back there. We'll get a little bit of cobblestone, or deep slate cobblestone. Let's see. We'll grab that. And I don't think I'll really have a use for that. We'll grab this. All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And I think really today is just going to be kind of about like... Okay. Yeah, I like how this looks. And it's going to be a nice little like opening to our mine. And I'm gonna open this up 3 wide, I think. And then it'll kind of dwindle down. No, it'll probably be 3 wide all the way down. But that's okay. So, let's see. When I do go 3 down, it'll be... It'll be like this. And that'll definitely be something that I do off camera. Because there's just no reason to make you guys sit through that. Alright. So, let's see here. And then... Oh my gosh. So this is going to be a mix of... And I'm also going to give some of that back, so put it back in there. I want to do, like I said, like a darker, because it's going to kind of come up Like right here. And I want it to get darker as it goes down. I like the mossy cobblestone as well. Yeah, I didn't think I'd like tough this much, honestly. I usually... But like I've said it before, I don't usually do any kind of like texturizing anything. So... But tough is a great like in-between block, I feel like. For just a lot of things, honestly. It'll probably be... I'll put... It may even... Kind of like the idea of it starting here and then like starting with that. But that's going to have to be like slabs right there. And we'll do like a... Where did those other slabs go? Okay. And then that'll kind of start the stairs all the way down. Okay. I like that. And then let's grab some... Like this. Let's get this out of here. Okay. And then let's do like a composter. Where's that at? I think I've got a couple in here. Let's do... What? Where? I think I need slabs for that, maybe. Not enough. There we go. All right, let's do this, and then we'll put you like right here with a piece of sand on top, maybe. I would like almost like maybe like a mine cart or something right over here. Let's put these fences around. Oh, need to cover that up. I might just do... Yeah, I'm just going to do a little slab. Yeah, okay. That way it's not, like, completely flat over here. I may do that right here as well. Just a little... Do I have any other slabs? Yeah, I got a mossy slab. That way it's not, like, completely nothing over this way. I wonder if I could do, like, a... Let's try this. And maybe put... like, right here. Maybe... we could have, like, a lantern there and a lantern up there. I don't think I like that. I also don't really like the look of this either, though, so let's take this off. Where are my torches? So we'll have to go back through and kind of, let's go grab, where are our lanterns at? I know I've got a couple. Okay. Oh, I like, okay, we're going to definitely set one of these out there. We have any rails? Yeah, okay, I got a couple rails. And then, okay, I got 2 lanterns. Is that all? Is that all we have? Might be. It'll be alright. Yeah, okay, let's check this out first. And I'm just gonna put... I guess we'll sleep. Also, I think I'm gonna put like a barrel or something, maybe. Let's grab a barrel. Do I have another barrel? I should have another barrel. Oh, that might be cool to go over there too. I'll save that though. I know I've got a barrel somewhere. Come on. I guess I don't have a barrel. I think a couple of these spruce trapdoors will be cool though. Put those in. And then I know they're not in those 3. So we'll come over here. Put out these extra couple of decorations. Alright. Let's come out right here. Did I put all the sand up? No, okay. I didn't. Alright, let's put like this right there. Then we'll put this, and then we'll do this mine cart. And we're going to pick this up, so that won't be there. Okay, I kind of like that. Let's put our lanterns up here. I don't like that. It needs something up here, but this ain't it. It needs something. Maybe I'll put stairs here instead or something. Let's see. Or maybe just slabs. Yeah, maybe slabs. It needs like some kind of texture, but I just didn't need that. That's for sure. I'm like, I don't know what it needs, but it definitely isn't that. So I like that. Let's put, wish I could do like half. Maybe if we go, take these. So I really want it to seem like it's like coming down into this. Yeah, okay. That way it makes it look taller, but it's not really taller. I wonder if I could do like a mossy oak like stair right there. Yeah. But just face it like this way. Yeah, and then it makes it, you can really see. Let's see, do I have any other stairs? No. It's just the same thing there. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay. Yeah, so this is going to be our little mine entrance. Wish I had... Maybe I'll just take that out there. I need a couple more leaves. We'll grab a couple more leaves here in a minute. Oh, I definitely don't need that. Okay. Nice. Yeah, and I like that little minecart right there. So, cool. All right, let's go and plant these dark oak saplings. I don't think I have my elytra on me. I also want to do a couple little... I'm going to steal a barrel from my fishing house over there. I also want to start doing some like this. They're going to get a proper little area over here. All right, where is my... There we go. All right, let's see here. All right, got 4 there. 4 there. I'm going to try to spread them out enough that way. I don't know if it'll grow just a single one. I think it still is in that, like, not going to grow without a certain... Oh, I didn't even put the spruce trapdoors up. Let's go put those up real quick. Yeah, we'll just fly over here. Come on. There we go. I like how it's kind of raised out, but it also kind of goes into the ground. I like this a lot. Yeah. Maybe... like this. Just to kind of like work in that brown, like before you get there a little bit. And then maybe like that. Yeah. There we go. Alright, I like this. I like this a lot. This is good. If I had a barrel, I'd put it there. But I don't, so... We'll grab a barrel from somewhere else. I don't want that piece of flint. Nice. Okay. All right, let's see how it looks from... Yeah, nice. Okay, this is good. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Maybe we'll put like a little something up there that says, you know, Ace Mines or something. I don't know. Or Mine Shack. Or, I don't know. We know what it is. We know what it is. We don't need a name for it, I guess. We don't need a name for it, I guess. I like this, though. This is good. I would like a little bit more leaves, but we'll grab some of that here in just a minute. Let's see. I think what I'm going to do right here, too, is, like, pull maybe some dirt out, maybe. I don't know. I like this, but there's no, like, flowers. There's no, like, color with it, which I kind of like. I like all the dark. I like the darker, like, tones. Oh, one of my trees grew. Nice. Nice. I think it was, yeah. I think it does still have to be like a set of 4. I don't know. I could be wrong. Unsure. Unsure at the current moment in time. Here we go. This axe does have silk touch on it, so that's how I get the leaves. And I do want some more leaves, so I'm gonna grab some of these. These are really rich green leaves. That's what I like about them a lot. There we go. Ooh, and we get apples from these. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. And I don't want to take too many leaves because I would still like to get a few more saplings. But look at those guys over there. Just doing nothing. Alright, so when those come down, we'll grab those. Put those in there. I definitely don't need this apple. Alright. I was really wanting to get netherite today, and maybe we will. Like I said, I'll probably cut out quite a bit of this. But because if I don't, we're like already halfway through the episode, and all we've done is a mine shaft. But I've been wanting to do that for a while, and I don't want to miss these saplings, so I'm kind of just waiting for a minute here. We got that one, but we had that one, so I need at least 4. I need to have at least 5 from this just to kind of make it worth it. And so we can plant another tree, and the Lorax will be happy with me. I don't need sticks. I don't need sticks. I think I'll get 2 more out of that. I think I will for sure. I feel pretty good that we'll get 2 out of that. So, yeah, okay. All right, we got at least enough to plant another tree here. Let's see. Let me grab this. And it almost looks like the spruce logs are, I don't know. I feel like there's no way I'm not going to get at least one more sapling out of that many leaves. I could be totally wrong. Could be totally, totally wrong. I don't love the spruce leaves, but we get what we get. So. Give me another. Give me another. As they dwindle down, I start to think that maybe there is perhaps a chance that I will not get another sapling from that. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, good. All right. Good, good, good. Come on. It's going to fall on that up. I still need... Okay, yeah, it's going to give me one more. All right, perfect. I was about to say, I still need one more to have a net growth there. A net positive. I don't know that I'll get another one from that. Did I take out a torch here or something? Usually it's not that dark over here. Alright. So, while these are growing, let's come over here and I'd like to start making a little pathway. Probably going to put maybe this will be where we put our like little like farming storage or something. I don't know. Maybe this will be where we put our animal pen. I'm not sure yet. I have left that because it's a bee, and honestly, I don't know what to do with those. So, you know. I don't know why they just leave their doors open, and you guys are all sleeping outside. That's kind of funny. I think there are some more beds out here. Yeah, like, there's 2, 3 beds in here. There's just no way that they can't pathfind to those. It's like what I keep telling myself. Huh. So. Anyway, so what I want to do is kind of make a little path going along the line here. And I'm going to take out all this sand and put dirt. Because they don't live on the beach. I live on the beach. I probably will have some sand somewhere, but this isn't it, so... and I'm going to mix in probably some coarse dirt with all this. Where did I put all that dirt? I think all my dirt's over here. But I'm going to try to make like some actual pathways and make it all look nice and pretty. Let's see. Did we get anything else over here? No, we did not. All right. That's okay. We still had a lot of good things, and we've got some coarse dirt. So let's come over here. That's definitely not as much dirt as I thought it was. Did we use so much? Oh, I took some of it back. I was like, wait a minute, what? That is not nearly as much dirt as I thought it was going to be. And maybe this will be enough to fill that in. I don't know entirely. I am going to try to cut this back a little bit, though. Because I want there to be like a pretty nice little walkway. And I'm going to cut that back too as well, so. I don't like the gravel here either. So. Are you coming after me, bro? What are you doing? Alright. Must be a drown or something. Da-da. Okay. Oh, we did have enough. Alright, good. And like I said, I want to do kind of like a pathway around here. I'm going to make this much wider in just a minute. But this is going to be kind of like the front pathway. And see, like, this is where I'm saying, like, maybe I'll have some beach, like, Like, we'll have some beach here, like a little bit of sand that comes out from like right here. But not over there. This is just like a little beach that they can take their kids in the summer, you know, when they're not in school, and or they can just take a little nice walk on the beach whenever. So, they just have a little short stretch of beach here. And maybe it comes back a little bit more. Like this. So, yeah. I like that. And, this is going to come... I'm going to have this kind of cut around this corner like this. And then I probably am going to have this little section. I'm going to probably expand this to like right here. But I don't think I'll do it with sand. I think I'm going to do it with dirt. So let's grab, not that thunderstorm. Alright, let's grab some more dirt. And I'm going to do just like this right here. And I want to do... Alright, let's take... Alright, let's go get rid of this rain real quick. I might want to do a little bit of like more elevation in that bridge because it's kind of boring. But I don't know, we'll see. Let's go get rid of this thunder and lightning. Okay. Alright. And I'm going to take out that little patch of sand right there and replace it. I think I'm going to even bring this out some more. Alright, just give me that. I'm definitely not going to have... Okay, well, I might have just enough to... do this here. I gotta get unbreaking on this shovel. I have to go, like, redo it every 20 minutes. I'm exaggerating by, like, a lot, but it still feels that way. It's like, I'm exaggerating by, like, a lot, but still. Let me have that. And... okay. So, yeah, and like I said, I'm just gonna have... there's no way I can carry all this stuff. Let's go put all these saplings in my green bin over here. Let's see. Alright, this blue is going to be my building blocks. Gravel, coarse dirt. And whatever else I can fit in there. Okay. Tough here, this, sand, andesite. Alright. Yeah, and then we'll put this. Leaves that. I don't need the flint. I don't need the flint. But, alright, let's go harvest these real quick. Okay. And then we'll get into the pathway. And I mean, we're pretty much into it, but I'm going to kind of get it all laid out and squared away. All right. Da 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 da. Okay. What was that? Oh, I had. Oh, okay. I had some more. All right. Go ahead and grab. I think that was just it on that one. All right. I like the way these grow now. It used to be the dark oak ones that were so annoying to get. Because you had to... But I mean... You know, you don't get as much, but still, I think it's a little bit easier to mine. I mean, it definitely is a lot easier to mine. Okay. Can almost just do it from the ground. Let's see. I do like that it's 4, though. I don't know. There's a lot of things about Minecraft that I like. Alright, here we go. Do 4. Oh boy, they're dropping like flies here. Alright. We'll do another 4. Let's see, I had 3 trees. Now I've got 3 trees and so much more. Alright. We'll do this one here. I'm probably going to cut this out. Maybe, if I remember. I don't usually do any cutting on my series because I just like to show that, you know, I like to show the complete progression of how we got somewhere. All right. And now we're all net profit as far as saplings go. There we go. An extra. There were some trees that if you weren't collecting every single sapling, you'd run out of trees. And I'm traumatized. I guess they don't do that anymore, but so I still see some up there floating. Put that here. Not the little pig. We've got 3. I'll just wait for one more to drop, and then I thought I saw one. Maybe it already dropped. I don't know. All right, while we're waiting on that, let's do our carrots. All right. If we put a farmer over here, he would go crazy with all this. He would just go crazy. He wouldn't even know what to do. All right. Here we go. There's got to be one more sapling by now. I don't want that flint. Keep it away from me. Oh, now we got 3. All right, perfect. I'm just going to leave the extras in the box. Let's see. I think that's another one right there. All right. We're just going to leave the extras in the box here. And going to go on about finishing our walkway up. I think I got the coarse dirt in here. Yeah, let's grab that. And I think I've got the... Do I have the regular dirt? There was no regular dirt. Alright, let's grab a little bit more. Just in case. I don't foresee needing it for anything, but we never know. Let's run around town. Alright. And some of these I'm probably going to leave and put coarse dirt in there. Can't put it on there. But like this, I'll put coarse dirt. Coarse dirt. Actually, I could probably just do... Could probably just do a regular dirt block there. And make it a path block. Alright. I'll do that just so I can keep the torch there. I'm not very good with pathways, if you can't tell. I just kind of wing it. Put 2 there. And... oh, I got some out. So, that's alright. I mean, that looks better than the nothing that we had. So, that's okay. Alright. We got a little pathway to walk on. And I'm going to get these guys in a house soon. But just for now, I'm liking what we got going on. I feel like I enjoy decorating, not a ton, but a little. So, let's see. Let me get a couple more of this here. Because I wanted to bring this back a little bit more anyways. And I would like to fill in this section over here and make it all dirt instead of gravel and sand. So, dirt, 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 dirt. And that way I can have a path, like the path coming just straight off of here, which is what I'm thinking. Alright. And then, actually I might do, since these are all going to be, they'll have to be a little bit higher, I might do the, oh, I ran out of coarse blocks. That's what happened there. Alright, there we go. But I got the... since they're a little bit darker right there, maybe I'll do that. And then and we'll start like the path. We'll start the pathway coming over this way. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da. And we'll have another path like leading off that way, but this is just kind of like the for now. And dirt, 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 and that's good. Just to mix it in a little bit. All right. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I like having that pathway there. And I'm going to make it a little bit better. I'm going to mix in some other things. But I'm going to have the pathway kind of going all the way around. As well as like this little... let's see. Sorry. As well as this little like... this is going to extend quite a bit more once I get the oak logs for it. But I like having the pathway that's like, you know, for just for the villagers. And I really, really love our little mine entrance now. I like this a lot. I really, really like this. So I think this might be my new favorite spot just for now. Just for now. But I don't know. I want to try to get something else done. Maybe we go work on our rock quarry for a few minutes. And I'll see what we can do over there. But let's sleep real quick. Alright. Alright, so let's go, and I'll probably cut this part out. I'm going to do the mine shaft, I think. I'm going to dig it, make it 3 wide. This is going to take a hot minute. But I did the stairs all the way down, so it's 3 wide, all the way down now. And once we get back up here, we can just take a nice little gander. That is just so nice, and I love that. I think I probably will put a sign right up there, just like the coolest mine. I don't know. We'll see. But let's take a visit to our Creepernator 3000 and see if we've got... I don't know that it's... I know that it's loaded in, but I don't know that it's like loaded in to the point where it's working. Yeah. So we didn't get anything while we were doing all that. But that's okay. I have been AFK up here and gotten almost 2 double chests full of gunpowder. So I said it in the last episode, but what I really wanted to do today, on top of getting this beautiful path done, oh my gosh, and this looks so pretty. Okay, I love this. I love it, love it, love it. Look at that path. That's awesome. I'm going to have another one going up here to the animals. And so on top of getting those few decorating pieces done, which took up almost the whole entire episode, we are going to the Nether. We are going to the Nether, and we are going to get freaking the Netherite smithing template. I don't know where a Bastion is. We got super lucky with that first one that we ran into. Our luck has, I suppose, run out. But I guess our luck has run out. But either way, we are going to figure it out, and I'll cut out, I guess, if I have to. Also, another thing that I would really like to do, maybe not today, but maybe in tomorrow's episode, I would really like to build some kind of like big storage facility, maybe right here, kind of off the island a little bit, because it's going to be a pretty big build. But all of my, pretty much, I think I'm going to move pretty much all of my stuff collected from the rock quarry here into this storage facility. So I think it makes a little bit more sense for it to be quite a bit closer over here. And this is a pretty nice flat area for the most part anyways. So just having a nice little bridge coming out here might be pretty cool. And yeah, so let's run back over this way. We'll grab these other 2 shulkers and we will get ready to hop into the Nether. And like I said, I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I'm not going. And I probably don't need these. I'll just leave these here. And then we'll have just an extra. Let's go grab the sugarcane real quick. I think, how much do I have in here? Yeah. So let's grab the sugarcane real quick. Just gonna harvest that. And like I said, we're just doing this for the rockets. I mean, we just need and I still would really, maybe that's what we'll do at the very end of today's episode, is do a nice little automated sugarcane farm over there on the island. On the little Creepernator island. The Creepernator 3000. What do we call it? 3000, I think. Shouldn't have. I was going to say, I didn't think that picked that up, but it shouldn't be full. We'll just swim over this way. I like the way our bridge looks underwater. I think it's pretty cool. Alright. There we go. And so when I started this series, guys, I didn't really have a whole lot of direction for what I wanted to do. As far as like, I knew that I wanted it to be long form Let's Play Minecraft. and I wanted the episodes to be about an hour each. So raw filming today, I'm at like an hour and 27, which usually I would have just ended the episode like 20 minutes ago and been like, all right, we'll be back tomorrow. I would just finish wherever I was at, whatever I was doing. But the more that I get into this, the more kind of like, I think I do want to do a little bit of editing and just have just a little, not a lot, because I don't want to do, like crazy editing. That's not fun for me. Let me take that back. Editing is very fun for me. However, it's not sustainable for me right now to be able to sit down and edit every single episode for 2 or 3 hours. I can't do it. I would never get an episode out. All right, let's put this on. And then, yeah, so I can't edit every single episode for 2 or 3 hours. So I started playing with the replay mod, and I've gotten pretty decent at that. So I can kind of, edit that pretty quickly. But I don't have, like I said, I just don't have the time to edit everything in, and just take forever editing. Well, let's see. What do we think the best way is going to be to find the Bastion? Or a Bastion. I would really like to do something with this. This is going to be tomorrow's episode. Is going to be fixing the Nether. Because we had that Bastion over there. I just don't know what the easiest way to find a Bastion would be. Oh, that was kind of scary. I'm going to come in here and hide for a second while well, if we just go this way. Alright. If we just... I don't know. If we just go this way. Maybe this way? Because we explored out this way a little bit. This is where we found our warped forest whenever we were looking for our ender pearls. We never did go super far out this way. Oh, you're cute. I love the little mobs with the big heads. I think that's so precious. I think it's one of the funniest updates they did. Why is this not letting me shoot? I have the arrows, no? What is going on? Oh my gosh. I don't have the arrows, that's the problem. Okay. Alright. Just leave me alone. Where did I put the arrows? Oh my gosh. There are the arrows. I was like, I have the arrows. No, I'm just like holding it out and it's not shooting. I'm like, okay. All right, let's replace this hole in the wall. All right. He's probably already despawned by now. Okay. Probably already despawned by now, but that's fine. Oh, no, he hasn't. I don't know what the gas tiers are good for. But you know what? I think I would like to get a, oh. There it despawned. I think I would like to get a, happy ghast. I think that'd be pretty cool. Have a nice little happy ghast that are floating around our base. Alright. I just don't know. I mean, the happy ghast are somewhere. What was that? The happy ghast are somewhere, I think, in like the soul sand biomes. I have recently started watching a lot more Minecraft YouTubers. And I think that's what they said. Bruh. Come here. There we go. Did I get a tier from that? I don't think I have any gas tiers yet. I don't know that I do. I didn't get one from that either. That's okay. That's alright. Okay, well, let's try... Let's go through here, I guess. let's make this a little bit better for us. This is how we knew where our exit was. And maybe I should... Next episode, we're setting up the lodestones. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take some time and do the lodestones properly. And we're going to get all that figured up, settled, and whatnot. Oh, God. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Alright. He's like, did you just hit me? Because I will, like, send everyone in this world after you. I love that. You know, one thing about them is they're going to ride or die together. That's one thing about these piglins. They are going to ride or die, and they're going to do it together. Let's see here. And I'm going to need some of these building blocks. That's why I'm kind of making this a big to-do here. Also, when I was here for the ender pearls, I got lost. But that's neither here nor there at this point. We got our ender pearls. We got to the end. We got our elytra. All right. And there we go. Okay, so let's just keep going this way. This is the basalt biome. Let's take this down a little bit. And I think we'll be able to take it right down into here. Don't really love the idea of looking you in the face, but if I have to, I guess I will. Ta-da! Alright. Alright, there we go. So this is going to be our way out. Yeah. Alright, so, well, where are we going? I guess we'll just go through this warped forest here. We got so lucky when we found this. Exploring the Nether is very, hectic for me. Let's see. But if I get lucky going one way, I'm a lot more likely to kind of try that again. I'm like, yeah, I could do that. And usually I like to just kind of strip mine through the Nether, but not today. Not today. Well, I guess I'm going to have to for a minute here. That's okay. At least we won't get lost. Oh, don't do that to me. Okay. Oh boy. Well, let's go this way then. And then maybe... Oh, okay, there we go. I was about to say we're about to go left again, but we'll try this out for size. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Well, that kind of stinks. Alright, well, we're not too far away from home here. So I don't feel absolutely terrible about just kind of trying our luck over this way. We are gonna have to get a new bow soon. This one's about half durability. It's not cool that these guys can walk on lava and I can't. But it also, you know, destroys their goodies if it falls in lava. So how bogus is that? Honestly, just really bogus. Ta-da! Goodness. Alright, let's make sure we don't get lost here. I came from this way. Alright. I do not want to fall in lava. I don't trust you. Okay, I missed. It's good. It's good. Alright, it's good. Here we go. Okay, that's good. Alright, here we go. Alright, but at least you won't maybe knock me into so much lava that I absolutely... Yeah, no, never mind. I don't even want to speak those words into existence. Okay. Let's just kind of dig here for a minute. See, I feel like it's better. I feel like my chances are better if I'm up here, though. Are they? How do I get there? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll just dig up and... Da-da. Digging up in the Nether is quite scary. Alright. Oh well, I need those. Oh, not that. Need those there. Oh my goodness. See, now I'm just worried that I'm not gonna... I'm just worried. Let's see. Oh, goodness. I wonder if... What if we... What if... Okay, I don't want to look at him in the eye. Let's go the other way. Well, the other way was the lava, no? I just don't think digging through a basalt biome is going to be our best option. But this looks like a lava field. Maybe we can... Maybe we can bridge across. Maybe. I don't love it. What was that? Just, you keep that nonsense over there. I just wonder, because bridging out is how we got our other back. Well, we were tunneling. I just wonder if this will be any better. Or if it will take 3 times as long. Alright, let's see. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go over here. We're just gonna go for it. We're literally just gonna go for it. Alright, well, I don't have a ton of blocks, so we're just gonna wing this one. We'll do 3 like we did the last one. Alright, here we go. I am going to be fully concentrated on this, by the way. We'll not be talking until we see something of interest. I do not think that it was. Alright, let's come back, get some more netherrack, and see what we can do. Get all those little piglins. Endermen just thrive here. Ooh. Didn't anticipate that. Why are there so much just random blocks of? I like quartz, and I'm gonna need it. I've got plenty of it. I for my little farms that I want to do. I really just need some building blocks here. That's all I'm trying to get. Maybe another little stack or something here. Alright. Not quite. Well, I've just now dug a hole through the middle of this mountain. I think we are going to try to fight the Wither. I know I said we weren't going to fight the Wither, but I think that is going to be our next step. And after we get all of our fun builds that I really want to get before we end the world. Like, if I can fly around or spectate around at the end of this world and feel, you know, happy about the builds that we have and the decorations that we've done, I'm going to be happy. Oh, God. See, that's what I was worried about, is that guy. And I don't have this on here anymore. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. There you go. Hope that didn't destroy our things. We'll just do... Oh, that's probably... No, it's fine. We'll just do this. All right. I heard it, but I wasn't like hearing it correctly. I don't think. In my brain, I was like, "Wait a minute, that doesn't sound great." All right. Let's just get closer to over there, and then I'll try to start building like up. We'll do like a little staircase of sorts. But I want to get at least a little closer to where we're going before I start oh, I'm pretty sure we can put a saddle on those guys. I'm like 99% sure. Like, I think if I start going up now, but I think that'd be too soon. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. If I put a saddle on that guy, that would actually be really cool. Because then we could literally walk on lava. Wait, is that like... That might be the move. How do you tame one of those things? Oh, we are going to figure that out for next episode. We'll have netherite, and I'll drink some fire resistance potions anyways. Just in case, you know, we mess it up somehow. Okay. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Da, da, da. Wait, we'll save some by only putting one there. Oh, well, then I did it again. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I think this should get us somewhere maybe right up in there. Then if it doesn't get us there, we will just kind of... I could have done that the whole time and then got the block back at the end, but that's okay. Let's try to do... No. No, no, no. What I really don't want to do is fight an Enderman in here. I feel like an Enderman might be worse than a ghast. Alright. Here we go. But I'm getting pretty dangerously close to looking at this guy. I wish he would go away. Alright, we're just gonna cut our losses. Well, not losses. Not losses, but we're just gonna quit while we're ahead of going up, but... Ta-da. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. As safe as I can make it. This is what I did for the Nether in the world that I have with my kids. I was like building pathways everywhere. Oh, I was building pathways everywhere, and they all had like sections blocked off. All right, and then let's just keep it moving. I'm wondering, because I could see the other side of... the little mountain there. I'm just wondering... That's promising. I hear something over here. Okay. We got something. I don't know. Okay, okay. Alright, let's keep this guy away because he respawns, I think. I think he respawns, but it's these guys that don't respawn. And he's the one with the axe, so he's the one that I'm like super worried about. Let's see, I saw another guy, I think in a black shirt right there. And he's not going to attack me as long as I don't try to get anything gold. This is huge. I don't think I've seen one this big. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Why is this so big? Let's go. Let's just go out here. Ooh, that is huge. There's the chest in the middle. I think he has a black shirt on. This is huge. Oh my gosh. Where'd he go? Alright, I think he's in lava. You have a black shirt on too. No, come here. Why are you not trying to... He'll have to come back around, right? Okay, there we go. Alright, he doesn't have a black shirt on. There's another one right there, though, that does. I think he does, too. Yeah. We're just playing sniper up here. Don't mind me. I'm just praying no one has a crossbow. Thought there was another guy right there. No? Oh, there's two chests down there. We got so... This is huge. Okay, also, what? This is literally so big. I've never seen one this big. Even in the other... Even in my, like, my regular world, I've not seen one this huge. This is crazy. I want to be able to immediately leave out of here, though. I do not want to... Let's see if we can do... Anything? I wonder if I just, like, run down there. But I don't know where... Alright, let's close that off. And then if I close this off, they won't have any way to get to me. Right? Yes. Okay. I don't see any more black shirt guys. Maybe that's the problem, is that I don't see them. Do they see me? They are all just regular zombie piglin. Okay, let's block this off so nobody can get to us. Does he have a black shirt? No, he's just regular. Alright. I'm not taking any chances here, if you can't tell. I am not dying in this place. Alright, how do I... Let's block this off. Okay. And as long as they don't, like, fall from the ceiling, which they can, I guess, right? They could fall from the ceiling. Because won't they just all try to attack me once I get close? What is this minefield of... I don't see any more... The magma cubes. Is that a chest over there? No. It's moving. Okay. Alright, how do I get down? Ta-da! I am so scared. But literally, if this has a netherite smithing template in it, this is, like, the only thing we've been waiting for. Oh, there's there. Come here. Where are you? I guess they have to see you, but how did he not see me? Where are you? Come here. I knew I missed one of the black shirt. I was like, there's no way that there's only, like, 4 of these things. Why are there so many magma cubes? No, you two don't have black shirts. The black shirt guys are like the enforcers or whatever you call it. I think. What in the world? Why are there so many magma cubes in here? Where did he go? There he is. Yeah, and he's a guy with an axe too. So he does like 10 hearts per hit with that axe. He like one-shotted me in my other world. And it was regular survival. Wasn't even hardcore. There's no telling how much damage he does in hardcore. I just have a sliver of his arm. I really need him to stop running away. I don't know. Is that below us? No. What do I do? Okay. Let's try... Why are there so many? What in the world? Is there a spawner? Is this a... I've seen that like one time, but there's just no way. This is ridiculous. There you are. Come out here one more time. It should be enough. Yeah, one more. Yes. Okay. I don't think there's any more. I think that was the last one. I think that was the last one. Alright, let's do... Maybe I can place... Yes, okay. Okay. Alright, hang on. I don't want to fall in through here. Alright, let's take this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, he's still a medium guy. He's still a medium guy. You're one of the bigger guys. Alright, please. Now, get away from me. Oh my... Okay, there is a spawner right there. I was like, wait a minute, what? Okay. Alright. The spawner is like right here, so let's take that crap out. Goodbye to you. Alright, I haven't been attacked by a black shirt guy yet. I think I got rid of them all. However, once I grab something out of this chest, and I think if I just... Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Alright, let's build a little wall here. Because you guys are not knocking me off. I really just need to go down here and swing. Oh! They are, in fact, trying to knock me off. Alright. You know what? We're not going to be dumb. They have, like, a quarter of a heart. I just need to get rid of them. I got rid of the spawner. I was like, there's no way. Okay. Alright. And these guys shouldn't attack me as long as they don't see me open up this chest. Not these little magma guys. These magma guys are going to try to attack me no matter what. I don't know what their vengeance is with me. Well, I have slain a lot of them, I guess. Oh my god, I don't have a... Woo! Oh my gosh. Alright, I have quite significantly thinned the herd here. Oh my gosh. I still don't see any more black shirt guys. And I am just about feeling okay to come. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. There was a magma in there. Oh my god. Where is he? Where did he go? Okay. Okay. Okay, alright. I should be able to close this in. I'm pretty sure they can sense if I take gold. Unsure of that entirely. But as long as they don't see me take... Oh, we got it! And 2 netherite ingots. Oh my god. Ooh, oh my gosh. Alright, let's put it all in here. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. I'm gonna need this on the way out. This is incredible. We got it! Oh, I'm like literally shit. We got 2 of them. Oh my gosh. Oh, not the curse of binding. Oh, and ancient debris. Okay. Go to blackstone. That's gonna be awesome for a build. And quartz. Alright, I don't think they heard me take that. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, we got 2 ingots and 2 more pieces of ancient debris, which is going to give us 3 scraps. I think I had 1 scrap left over, right? So that actually might give us another 2. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. I am, like, shaking in my boots. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Out, out, out. Oh my gosh, we got 2 netherite smithing templates. Which way did I come from? This way. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, breathe, Ace. Breathe. Well, I don't know why I'm lighting it up, because I'm not going to go in there again. I'm not going to need to go in there again. That's incredible. Look at that sweeping edge. All right. Oh my gosh, guys. We did it. We got netherite gear. I've been recording for 2 hours at this point. 2 hours. And I'm going to cut out a lot, so this is all going to go in one episode. But oh my gosh, guys. We got netherite. We got netherite. Well, we got netherite, and we're going to be able to... We got the smithing template, so we're going to be able to put it on... Oh my gosh. I think it takes a diamond, I think. Diamonds to duplicate it. I don't exactly know how to do that, but we are going to be figuring it out. And by the end of today's episode, guys, we are going to have netherite armor. Oh my gosh. And we're actually going to have enough for a couple pieces of gear. Let's see, where did I come from? This way, I think. I think I came from this way. Where did I come from? Was it over here? That's not it. I thought it was like right over here. I see. Oh, okay. This is where I was farming my Enderman. This is where I was farming the Enderman. All right, let's come around this way. Oh! Okay, that wouldn't have killed us. I always like to look because I'm like, oh my god, I just about ended the series. Or I'm like, oh my gosh, I just got so scared to fall into nothing. So it makes me feel better that it wouldn't have ended this. I'm lost. Ah, here we go. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, guys. It feels like the journey is not over until I'm like back to the portal. Because like I still have to survive getting back to the portal. Which in my head I'm like, okay, I should survive getting back to the portal. Because, you know, I survived getting over here. And this is like not something that I should in theory be worried about at this point in the game. Is getting back to the Nether portal with all of my, you know. But there's ghast. There's other things. We didn't find a happy ghast. Maybe we'll try to do that at the beginning of the next episode. We'll go on the hunt for a happy ghast. I haven't seen any soul sand valleys though, really. I don't think. Maybe we'll just go look on our long Nether tunnel to where we found the fortress. Maybe we'll just go look over there. And I definitely want to do something with this. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that needs to be done over here with this situation, but something needs to be done. Oh my gosh, guys. We did it. And we got to go find our blacksmith somewhere. Where is that? Wherever that blacksmith table is. We're sleeping, and in the morning, we get netherite. Netherite. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. Let's grab out these pieces of ancient debris and we'll smelt them up real quick. Just to get the scraps. All right, let's come. All right, I know I need diamonds. I don't know how much. Is it netherrack? It's not. Is it netherrack that you like duplicate it with? I really don't know. Oh, there's our ingots. That's 5 ingots. And then we found 2 whole ingots in that. So we've got 7. And then I thought we had a couple scraps left. Did we not? I thought we did. Maybe we don't. Maybe it'd be in here. No. All right, I mean, I'm not being greedy. That's incredible. I just thought that we had like a couple leftover pieces, but maybe we don't, and that's totally okay. I do have some gas tiers. I just saw those. All right. Okay. All right, let's see. I think if we take... All right, we've got those. And then that. And that's going to be enough for 4, I think. 3. That should be. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, so that's not enough to do anything with, but that's okay. And then we should be able to take this and duplicate. Yes. To 2. Now we've got 3. So that's 6, 7, 8. And it only takes 1 diamond, I think. Or 2 diamonds? Okay. So we just used 44 diamonds duplicating that. That is totally okay. We've got a couple more here. And really nothing else we can use the diamonds for. So let's grab a couple more and see. Oh, it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 diamonds to do that. That's totally okay. All right, let's drop this. We're going to leave 1 in here so that we don't lose it. And we'll leave 2 in there because I've only got 7 pieces. So, oh my gosh, guys. It is time to get our netherite gear. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What an end to today's episode. Full netherite gear. And we're going to even get some tools too. We're even going to be able to get some tools. I'm going to drop these boots off and try to find our... Has this been working over here? I think it has. Because I just saw one die. But I don't know. I haven't collected anything. Okay, it definitely has been working. Because it should have been working the whole time we were doing the mine shaft. And it probably works while we're doing the quarry too. I don't know. Oh my gosh, guys. This is incredible. All right, we've got to find a blacksmith table. Because we can't do it there. Can't do it there. Look at all of this is about to get netherite. We're going to do our sword. Actually, we'll probably do... I don't know that we'll do the sword. I don't do a whole lot of fighting. I think I'm probably just going to do my tools first. So I'll have 4, 5, 6, maybe... Oh, I don't want to do that till I have the actual enchantments. Or maybe I will do the sword. We're going to do them all. We're going to do them all. Oh my gosh, guys. It's not this one. Now, how did you spawn up there? How did you get up there? Where is my hairbrush? There we go. Oh my gosh, guys. We're naked for the purposes of the netherite. Oh my gosh. Our first purple gear. Oh my gosh. Covered in debris. Oh my gosh. Guys, we have done it. I'm going to put I think I only have one like template for like an outline. I don't know which one it is. I don't know why I named that one Fortune when this one has better enchantments. I don't know why I did that. So we're going to do this one. All right, there we go. Oh my gosh. That takes the durability from 15 to 2,000. That is incredible. Shouldn't need it on the Silk Touch. We'll do it on... What does it do for the sword? 8 instead of 7? I don't know. I almost just would rather... Well, we're going to do it on everything eventually. I use these the most, and then I got to get... Should I do the shovel? Because we're going to be doing a bunch of terraforming. I think I need to do the shovel. We're doing the shovel. I'm going to do the sword last. Or next. Oh my gosh, guys. We did it. We have netherite gear in my very first Minecraft hardcore world. My very first one ever, by the way. Not like first one that I've filmed. Like, I have never loaded into a hardcore Minecraft world before. And we just got netherite. This is honestly the first time I've got netherite but in a solo world, period. And it's in hardcore. I am shook. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Guys, what an episode. Truthfully, what an episode. I'm going to make this look nice and pretty in the next episode, but thank you guys so much for watching. Oh my gosh, this has been crazy. I will catch you in the next one. We're going to be doing a lot more upgrades, and I will see ya.